Hello guys, let's go with today's trading day. We are up 400 and I will show you today's plan. So let's go in the 5 minute, right around market open. We swept these highs right here. Inverse this for value gap, 5 minute, okay. So that's at market open right here. I'm looking. Not entering yet because I'm also seeing some liquidity right here that wasn't taken out, and for this short, I had everything besides a SMT, so I didn't enter. And then yeah, I waited. After that, we can see this low right here. This low right here got swept. We created a SMT, filled this fair value gap, so we get perfect manipulation right here. Also, I didn't really count it as a change in state of delivery because I need some like at least 2 candles to see it as a change in state. So we inverse this fair value gap, came back down, came up, came back down, played around this level. And after we closed above this one, right here, change in state, yeah, I entered right here. As you can see, 7 contracts. So stop was, I think, at these lows, and my target was right here, and I took a partial at the first presented fair gap of the day. Not of the day, but after 9:30 open. Yeah, took a partial out, moved my stop loss to break even, and got stopped out for 370 bucks, I think. Yes. So it was nice. I didn't want to trade anymore, but after that, I saw a rebalance down again into this inversion, created a SMT, came back up, inversed this fair value gap right here. So I got everything that I need besides a change in state. And after this, after we closed above these 3 candles right here, I entered. So you can see right here. Wait, why did I enter here? Maybe I see, oh, I don't really know, guys, but I wanted to enter here. Maybe I saw this as a change in state, so after this candle closed, I entered. I think stops around here. And again, my my take profit at this high. And yeah, this time I couldn't take a partial at the first presented because my stop loss was very big. If I entered right here, that would have been valid. I really don't know why I didn't do that. Really curious, but it's okay. Entered right here. Price came back up. After we played around this high, I moved my stop loss to break even. Right here. And then this candle stopped me out at break even, and then it's okay for me. Finish. $412 for the day. No more trades. And now I'm after 1050 macro right here, we swept this liquidity, tapped into 5-minute fair value gap in the upper quadrant of opening range gap. Also inverting this fair value gap right here. Wait, where was it? I think, sorry, it's the first presented. Yeah, re-inversing it. So we inverse the inversion. Would have been a nice trade. I would have entered that also because we got Sasa liquidity here, everywhere. Would have been a really nice trade, but I didn't have a SMT and I need one for my model, so I didn't enter, and I'm fine with that. I don't need to catch every move. Also, this price action is a bit shit. No news Monday. Or what do we have? Yeah, basically no news. And what are we seeing right now? Swap this liquidity right here. 953. Let me see if... Okay, yes, still didn't make it. So we got a really big SMT again. Also, let's see if we get an inversion. So I would like to see that being inversed. But we react off that beautifully. Doesn't seem like a long to me. Let's just watch the price, guys. We kind of respect consecutive encroachment of this order block. Right here. Maybe last candle as well, yes. So if we close above, let me see, that's our manipulation right here. Also SMT, a really big one. So if we close above this 2-minute fair value gap, also invalidating the lower quadrant of our opening range gap, and these yellow lines, it's the first presented fair value gap after Sunday open. So if we inverse everything with this move, it would be a nice long. If we get a big displacement with one candle above this 11-12 candle, but the price doesn't seem like it wants to do it. So yeah, but basically this was my 2 trades. I really don't want to trade anymore, and I think I'm not going to take any more trades on my funded account, my evals, or one eval maybe on the practice. Let me see. Okay, yeah, maybe I take one on practice account, but don't really want to take one more trade on the eval. But let's watch the price, how it moves. Everything right here. We got manipulation, SMT, opposing liquidity, still holding here, here, here. Also these levels. So yeah, order flow telling that we want to go lower, respecting the lower quadrant. Sunday's first presented fair value gap, also this 2-minute fair value gap right here. Let's see if we got the SMT intact. 2-minute. Yeah, okay. And Q is much weaker than ES. Maybe we get a nice long setup in the afternoon, but we don't really know yet. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my recaps, and see you later.